everyone, this is your coach Ankush. Today we are going to learn about castling. Now castling is a special move in which rook and the king both switch places at the same time. So there are two pieces which move at the same time. Now there are two types of castling, short castling and long castling. Now castling looks like this. This is how we castle. Now if we castle with the left side rook, this is also called as long castle or queenside castle, and if we castle with the right side rook, this is called as short castle or the kingside castle. Now there are five main rules of castling. Let me show you all the rules very quick. Rule number one is empty space. That means if we have to castle with this king and with this rook, the space between the king and the rook should be empty. So here it is empty. Similarly, if we have to castle with the king and with this rook, the space should be empty. That is rule number one. Rule number two, two steps. Whenever we go to castle, just remember king move two steps and rook comes to the other side of the king. So castling will look like 1, 2. King will go to g1 and rook will come to the other side. Castling will look like this. And similarly, if we castle with the left side rook, king will move two steps, 1, 2. So king will go to c1 and rook will come to the other side of the king. So the castling will look like this. So long castle is like this. Now the rule number 3. Rule number 3 says if you are in check or your king is under attack, you cannot castle. Like in this position, this king is in check. So that means king cannot castle either short side or long side. Nowhere it can castle. Rule number 4. No attack. That means if our king has to move two steps, that two steps should not be under attack. Let's see with this example. So this example shows that the bishop is attacking the f1 square. So that means the king cannot castle with the right side rook or short side because the bishop is attacking the first step of the king. But it can castle long because no one is restricting to castle that